lovies, welcome to Do What You Love. Today I have a huge Dollar Tree haul. Huge in the fact that I scored big on, nevertheless, makeup. I know, I said a million times I didn't eat no more makeup, but when you see what I got, you'll understand why I did what I did. And then I have a small little tiny Target haul. So we'll start with the tiny Target haul, and the only reason I went to Target is because I mentioned in my June flip through my happy planner that I want to do a Dory themed page, and all of you wonderful lovies told me that at Target they had a whole bunch of Dory stuff, and then one of you told me that the Dollar Tree had like Dory washi tape, and that's why I went into the Dollar Tree, and I did not get Dory washi tape. I came out with a whole bunch of other stuff, which we'll get to. Let's do the Target. So I had to pick up one of these pens because I just thought they were absolutely adorable, and it's one of the 4th of July pens, and it has like the little tassel at the top. I just thought that'd be really cute. And then I picked up bags. I know, but I picked up bags because one of you awesome lovies made this adorable bag and told me that you got these from Target, and I saw them, so I had to pick them up. And I love that the other one has like a print on it because I'm going to be altering bags again for future projects, and I really wanted these. So thank you for letting me know where you got these from because I just had to have it. I picked up some black, white, and gold mini envelopes. I just love these for like flip books and for pocket letters to put little things in. I just love these, so I thought these were great colors. So I picked those up, and I believe you get 4 of them. I think that's a great deal for $1. And then I also picked up the black and gold bags. I use these for goodie bags when I send pocket letters and flip books and things like that. I really prefer to like put all my goodies in bags than in the back of the pocket letters, because I feel like it makes the pocket letter so bulky and it ruins like the pictures and stuff. So I always try to send goodie bags. So I really like these because of course they're bling in. And then of course I found all of the cute Dory stuff. So here was the Dory magnetic list pack, and it says I actually remembered something. I am so excited about this movie, guys. I cannot wait to see it with my kiddos. I'm hoping it comes to the drive-in. I got these puffy Dory stickers, and they have like little shakers on the inside. I thought those were adorable. Thanks again. So many of you told me that all this cute Dory stuff was at Target, and I went right over. These are actually tattoos, but I know how to make these work on paper, so I bought these as well because I really like some of these. These are so cute. And you never know, there might be some left, and when we go watch the Dory movie, me and my daughter, I don't think my son will do it anymore, he's older, but me and my daughter might be sporting some Dory tattoos. And then I got the Dory sticker book. There's 4 sheets. I don't think it tells you exactly how many stickers are in here, but the first page is like laser. Woo, if I can get the thing to open. There we go. The first page is like laser, and then the other pages are just like regular stickers. But they are so stinking cute, and I want to find out like what all these otters things about and all these new characters. I'm really excited about this silly Disney movie. I love it. So thank you guys so much for letting me know all that adorable stuff was at Target. And then because you let me know there was Dory washi tape at the DT, and the Target and the DT are right next to each other, I went over there. They didn't have the Dory washi tape at the DT, but they had a whole bunch of other stuff, so get ready for this haul. So the first thing I saw was this, and I thought this was adorable. It says man cave, and he's like totally chilling. And I just thought this would be fantastic for my husband. As soon as I saw it, I was like, this is so my hubby. So I picked this up for him. So cute. Father's Day is this Sunday too, so I might just save that for Father's Day. So first things first, I finally found the self-ink stamps. I'm so excited. Now I got some awesome ones from my gift bag project share. You guys sent me some awesome stuff, so I picked up the ones that I didn't have and one extra one because I love this one that says handmade with love. I know I'm going to be using that thing on everything. I've already stamped the one I got. I already stamped it like 15 times. And then I got the one that says wow. This one says fantastic. I love that, and I love that it's in the shape of like a page flag. I thought that was really cute. And I got the one that says thank you. So I love those. I can't believe I finally found them. And then I finally found these guys. like, I see all you guys haul these things all the time, and I've never actually seen one at my DT. They had one. They had this adorable little princess one with a castle, and the stinking unicorn on it was broke. I was gonna get that one too, but I settled for the monkey. I think he's absolutely adorable. And they're solar. I needed my all-important, my repurchase almost every time I go to the DT, is my double-sided tape. So I got 2 this time because I have quite a few projects coming up. So I needed lots of double-sided tape. I use that stuff on everything. It is the best. And it is the best price at the DT for $1, let me tell you. Because sometimes I go into Walmart and like their double-sided tape can be anywhere from like $1.99 to $2.99. So I think the DT has the best for that. Another repurchase that you guys have seen me haul a bazillion times there is the 6 class envelopes. I say this every time. If you get something from me, pocket letter, flip book, something, they always come in this because I purchase these all the times. So that's another repurchase. I swear sometimes I think I could keep the DT in business just purchasing envelopes and tape. I picked up the Jot reinforcement, like little holes that go in the ring binders. I needed some of those. You get a lot in here, 544, that's a lot for $1, so that's a good deal. And this is another repurchase because I love these work fantastic, and that is the fastener dots, and they are sticky on the back. I absolutely love these. I use these in my flip books and my pocket letters all the time. Love these. So those are a lot of my repurchases because I love those. And then I am all out of bling, so I needed to buy new bling, so I got to the jewel gems, and these ones are different. I've never had these ones. I mean, I've had the flower gems before, but this is just a different style. And I thought these were really cute. And then I picked up the butterflies. I love these, again, for projects. And then I picked up buttons because I've never seen these buttons. So this is new, to me at least, my DT. I love that teal color at the top, love it. So I love them. I love how some of them are big, medium, and then small. And then they had a whole bunch of the new loop bags in the party section. Again, I love to pick this stuff up for my goodies, for my pocket letters and my flip books and things like that. I'd rather put them in like what they call loop bags than in the backs and stuff. So I always am stocking on these kinds of things, and I think this is a great deal. Which you get in the party section, you get 25 of these bags for $1. So I think that's a great deal, and they're huge. You could put a lot of goodies in here, let me tell you. So, and I love the purple. So the next 3 things I'm going to show you, you're all gonna be like, come on, miss, really? Really? Yes, really. But I have different things in mind for these, so just keep that in mind as I'm showing you these. Yes, I got gift bags. That's what I'm saying. You're just like, Missy, you just got 30 gift bags in the project share and you bought more bags, but I'm not using these for bags. So they're for something totally different. So don't go crazy on me now. But I absolutely love this one with the bike. I think this is so adorable. Love. Remember, I'm not using these as bags. They're for projects. They're for projects. And then I saw this one. This was actually in the party section with all the wedding stuff. It has the beautiful dress with like the chandelier. I love that chandelier. I don't know if my camera's gonna pick it up, but there, I guess it did. I love that. I love the whole look of the entire bag. And again, guys, they're for projects. And then I've never seen this one, so I just had to have this one. This is gorgeous. It looks like a fall bag almost, but it's Paris, of course, and the Eiffel Tower is completely blinged out in like gold foil. I don't know, this bag is just gorgeous. So I think that'll make an awesome project for the stuff that I have in mind. And just remember, guys, before you like really miss me, they're for projects. And then I found some stickers that are kind of new to me, so I picked them up. And I picked this one up, and this one is like bugs. Very realistic bugs. Speaking of bugs, here in Pennsylvania, I don't know if this is happening everywhere, but we have the 17-year cicadas. They emerged this year. We cannot even sit out on our porch because these things, number one, are so loud, they're deafening, but they're like drunk pilots. They will fly into you. They'll be in your hair. They're everywhere. It's disgusting. So like if you guys follow me on my social media, yesterday I posted all about how I swam inside. Like, it's summer, guys, and I went to a hotel to take my daughter to the pool because you can't even sit outside to go to the pool without these things in your face, in your hair, on your leg, and they, like, when you touch them, they go, they scream like a little schoolgirl. They're ridiculous. So, like, we're hoping they'll all be dead by July 1st, but this is the most craziest thing I've ever seen, and they are ugly. They're about this big. They have bright red eyes. They're like demonic, in my opinion. So that whole story just came out of because, you know, realistic bugs. But anyways, I picked these up because I have the whole like flower thing that came out in spring I absolutely love, but I've never seen these ones. So I picked them up because I never seen those before. And I picked up 2. And then my lovies sent me awesome stickers, the new ones that just came out. So I picked up the ones that I don't have. So I picked up the boho one that says boho. I love it because it has feathers and a dream catcher in it. Like, that's so me. So I picked up 4 of them, but they're not all for me. But I picked up 4 of them because I saw them, and I have not been able to find these forever. And then I think I have the complete collection between what a lovey got me and what I picked up today. So I'm super excited. And then I found the coffee ones, the coffee and the tea time. Love it. Love it. So I picked up 2 of those. Okay, guys, so here comes the longest part of this haul. We might be here for a while. This entire bag is full of just makeup. Just makeup, guys. Just makeup. And I'm going to explain, because I know I have said in 50,000,001 of my haul videos that I'm restraining from buying makeup because I just don't, I'm like, I have a ton of makeup. But, this is the new Wet n Wild Fergie line that like everybody is going crazy over. This particular DT was stocked to the gills. I mean, they had, I think, every single piece of this Fergie collection. So I thought to myself, I better grab it while I can. It's like really nice makeup. Like, this is no joke nice makeup. And I thought that, this is my thought process, I might take 1 or 2 pieces, maybe 3 or 4 pieces for myself. I'm going to put some away for certain people for Christmas, and then I think I'm going to be doing some other stuff with it. I'm not gonna say everything. So this is not all for me, because there's about 30 or 40 pieces here. It's not all for me. I'm just gonna take a few that are my favorite. Some are for Christmas and some are for some other things. So it's for lovies and specials and peoples in my life. Okay? Don't kill me. Anyways, let's get on with it. So this is the Photo Focus eyeshadow, and this is like the green and gold palette. I mean, I hope my camera picks up the quality. These are beautiful, and they are the Fergie collection Wet n Wild. Like, this DT, I couldn't believe how they had everything. This one is kind of, I wonder if they have names, so instead of like me just guessing, it doesn't, it just says Photo Focus. So there isn't different like names on them. Poop. Okay, well, this is like the blacks, silvers, and golds eyeshadow. Beautiful. And I love that the back says, no, not tested on animals. So Wet n Wild, no testing on animals. I love. Okay, so this is Time. This is To Reflect Shimmer Palette. Look how nice. These things are huge. Huge. Look how nice. The packaging is wonderful. Wonderful. Love. Okay, I have quite a few of those. Where's the rest? Here's another one. Okay, this is another shimmer palette, but this one's darker. This one's like a darker color. Love. This is such a nice set, guys. These like are really, really nice. Here is another Photo Focus eyeshadow, and this one's more like pinks and browns. Beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Nice stuff. Nice stuff. I think I got all of the... Okay. So here is the On Edge Cream Eyeliner. This one is in Little Black Dress, so I loved it. So here is the eyeliner, and here is the applicator with like the brush. Nice. Okay. And then I got another one of those, and I believe it was in Cocoa. Okay, and then I got 2 of these, and one is shimmer and one is not. So it's called Take on the Day Eyeshadow Primer. So here is the first one, and it's just like in that creamy color. And then the second one is the if I can get it, is the shimmer. Okay, told you I got a lot of this stuff, guys. Then I got the Celebrity Concealer, and like if I keep this for myself, I'm not sure. This was one of the things I was thinking about keeping for myself. I will use this under my eyes. Love the packaging. Love the packaging. Okay, these were a great deal. You got 2 nail polishes for $1, and I mean, these are really nice nail polish. And they're the Fergie collection. So if I hold these really close, this one's like a pink and a green, and they are really high glittered. 2 for $1. Love. So I picked up quite a few of these. And these ones are like the red. Look at that. All that glitter. Okay, and then I picked up a purple and a gold star. See all them stars in there? Nice. Then I picked up the pink and the silver. I think that's such a great deal. 2 nail polishes for $1, and they're the nice nail polish. Okay, then I picked up, let me see if I can't find them all. I think I got 3 of these. And they are the Perfect Pout Lip, and they're calling them like a crayon. So the first one I got, does it tell you? Yes, it tells you on the bottom. Okay, let me look. The first one is a Fergie Daily. It's like a, I don't know, like a brownish, maybe a mauve color. Mauve. Brown to mauve, right, miss? No, beige. Beige color. This one is Fuchsiastic. I love these tubes. Such nice packaging. And this one is Divinely Chilled. So I got 3 of those, I think. Might be one more in here. We'll see. Then I got quite a few of these as well. And these are called Vicious Varnish High Shine Lip Stains. Boy, do I know somebody who's going to love these. And the first one is Throwing Shade. And it's like a purpley pink color. The next one is, I don't know, that's really hard to see. Ball in Vienna, I think is what that says. That's more like a hot pink. The next one is Runaway Red, so that's like red. And then this one is, oh, I got 2, so I got 2 of the same. Okay, this is another Runaway Red. I thought I got 4 different colors, but I guess I didn't. And again, that is the Vicious Varnish High Gloss, High Shine Lip Stain. Nice. Okay, and then I got 2 of these, which is the Velvet Matte Lip Color. This first one is in the Standout, which is like this pretty purpley pink color. Then I got one in I think it says Plumage, which is like, I don't know what you would call that. It's really pretty. That reminds me of a fall color. And then I got the On Edge Long Wearing Eye Pencil, and did they say what color they are? They're calling it like a crayon. Oh, here we go. And this one is Violet. So it's like a purple. This one is Ecstasy. Pretty. This one is Ooh, I can't see. It's not turned all the way. Something girl. Maybe Midnight Girl is what it looks like. So I'm assuming that one's like all black. And then this one, oh, I got two blacks, yeah, because everybody wears black. Another Midnight Girl. It's two blacks, the purple and the pink, and those are all eye pencils. Guys, that was my huge, like, Fergie makeup haul. I'm really pleased with it, though. This stuff is something that I think you guys really have to see in person to really appreciate the packaging and how nice this stuff really is. I mean, when I give Christmas presents and stuff, I don't like to give stuff that looks quote-unquote cheap. I like to give nice stuff, and this looks like nice stuff. Like, if someone didn't know that I was a DT shopper and I gave this away as a present, I don't think they would think for a second that this came from the Dollar Tree. Because I know if I received it, I would not. It's a really nice stuff, and it's a name brand line, and it has a name brand on it, Fergie, so I'm really happy with it. And I have to say, I went shopping with my mom the day that we got these, and that evening we had VBS, and she used, I believe it was this one, and she loved it. She said it went on really smooth. It gave her skin like this nice, like, little glow. She shimmered. It was super, super nice. So I'm really happy with it. I have some ideas with it. And like I said, guys, this isn't all for me. This is for future things. I may take 1 or 2 or 3 pieces from it, but the rest is for presents. So that is my DT haul, guys. Thanks so much for joining me today. If you like DT hauls, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe for future DT hauls, because there's always going to be future DT hauls in my future. So if they're in my future and you subscribe, then they're in your future. Yeah. So anyways, guys, have a great and blessed day. Enjoy your summer. Go get yourself some makeup. If you love makeups as much as I love makeups, the DT is banging right now with makeups. But anyways, XOXO, nothing but love for you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, bye guys.
Hey, no, no, no.